So, hi dear Sagittarius, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 16 till the 22nd of March 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Saggies. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who is feeling things are not moving forward. Okay, things are stagnant or things are very very slow between you guys right now. Stagnant, slow, but grounded. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles as their feelings for you. Okay, there might be distance also between you guys. Like it can be a long distance thing, or even if you guys are staying together, there's a lot of emotional distance between you guys right now. Let's see. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This is someone who is feeling like with each passing day, you are getting farther and farther and farther away from them, and you are trying to be single from them, and you're no longer interested in them as a lover or something. Okay, so they feel like things are becoming more and more casual between you guys instead of becoming more and more serious and heading towards something long term. Things are becoming casual or friendly only. Okay, so this is someone who feels like this situation is stagnant, things are not moving forward, and whatever is happening, whatever little bit is happening, is actually heading towards friendship, casual energies, rather than being in a relationship, in a solid, committed kind of relationship, kind of a deal. So they are looking forward to have that kind of energy where both of you may be able to connect each other on the level of hmm, seriousness, so that you guys can be lovers again. I think it's a situation where you were friends and then you were lovers and now you are becoming friends again. At least they're feeling like that. There's distance. There's a lot of distance. This is what they're feeling. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation? This is a t-shirt from last 10, 12 years, I guess. This t-shirt. I love it and I never leave it. This is something that I am not able to throw. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, honey? We have the Ten of Cups from your side. It was actually in reverse, so I should take it in reverse only. Ten of Cups in reverse, you guys feel like there's nothing left in a situation where you guys can think about a long term partnership or marriage or commitment. You feel like that kind of energy is gone out of a situation where both of you were trying to take a situation to the level of marriage. And even if you guys are married, you guys are feeling like Sagittarius, you guys are feeling like this marriage is not working out for you the way it should. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse as your feelings. We have the Ten of Cups and the Death card and the Knight of Wands, right? So you feel like things have become more casual between you guys. The seriousness is not there anymore. The seriousness of a full-fledged romantic relationship is not there anymore. You feel like this dream of yours to be with this person for the long term is not happening, or you don't want it anymore, and you feel like, okay, let's be friends only, or let's keep things casual and friendly. So this person is feeling the right thing here. They are feeling like you're no longer interested in something long term or something serious, but you are not even letting them go properly, or you are not disconnecting from them properly. Okay, what's happening? I am disconnected from the readings from past few days. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? The Chariot. Their intention here is to keep moving forward. Okay, they have something in their mind, and they want to be in this energy of I am going to keep moving forward towards that something no matter what. Let's clarify the chariot as their intentions. So we have the sun card, the seven of wands, the seven of pentacles. Wow. They don't want to wait for you to show up in their life. They don't want to wait for you to, to give them the clarity or answers or anything. They got it. If you told them or not, this person is having the 100% clarity about what you are feeling about them, what you are thinking about the situation. They no longer want that clarity or answers from you anymore, but they just want to slowly but surely keep on moving ahead in their life. Okay. They just want to reevaluate the situation from a distance and understand what went wrong and what they did, and they just want to take the accountability of their actions, their decisions, their choices in this situation. And now they just want to keep moving ahead in their life without the situation, because they are not getting what they want. So they are like, okay, I should just keep moving forward. I should not wait for Sagittarius to show up at my door with the like flowers and chocolates, or a proposal or something. They don't want to wait for you any longer. They just want to keep moving ahead in their life, and it's going to take them some time. So they're okay with that. Basically, they want to see the situation for what it is, and they want to see you for who you are, and they just want to keep moving forward in their life. They don't want to look backwards anymore. Okay. This is their intention. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Sagis? Two of Wands. You just want to make a choice or decision here and stick to that choice or decision of yours, whatever it is. There's a choice between two people, two energies, or maybe leaving a situation behind, and maybe giving somebody another shot. There is a choice between two things here, right? And you want to make that choice, make that decision, and want to go forward with that decision. Meanwhile, keeping the another option in the background, not completely denying it, not completely taking it with you. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Wands. It's like you are not making the final choice or decision here, but whatever decision you are making, you want to make it final, if you're getting my point. Okay, okay. This is like a story. Oh god, I'm super disconnected, honey. Just bear with me today. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups. You don't want to stress the hell out of yourself, because you want something in your life with a lot of love and compassion. But again, there is another situation also, there is another choice also that is important for you. What is happening, Sagittarius? You want to keep your guards up regarding one situation, and then there's another situation that you want in your life with a lot of love and compassion, but you can't ignore the other situation completely. So you want to end one chapter with someone for good, and then you want to start a fresh chapter with someone else or something else, and you're waiting for the time when you will be able to end one chapter and start the another one. Oh my goodness. So there are two energies, two things that's going on simultaneously, parallelly in your energies right now. You are trying your best to take one side, pick one side and run with that, but you're not able to, but you want to. This is complicated AF. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 22nd of March, Sagittarius. This card game, the Magician. The Magician here represents maybe manipulation in on the darker side, and manifesting on the positive side. Manifestation can also be negative, by the way. Let's clarify the Magician as a potential outcome for you guys, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and this Judgment. Okay, so you guys are manifesting this energy of releasing something or someone out of your life, out of your system, with love and compassion, so that there is not going to be any kind of hurt and heartbreak. It's not possible. You're manifesting that power, that energy, that strength, where you are going to release something or someone out of your life, out of your system for good, without any kind of heartbreak or hurt or pain or anything like that. And it's not possible. You also know that somebody is definitely going to get hurt, whether you or them, or maybe both of you. It's a grieving process that's going to be there before you guys are going to move to the next person or situation or whatever it is. But you are feeling bad because you're leaving something or someone behind, and it's hurting you also. It's not easy for you to leave this person or this situation behind for something else or someone else. And you're manifesting this energy of universe, please don't hurt anyone, don't allow any kind of pain to enter in the situation. Let everything be sorted with love and compassion, and nobody's going to get hurt. It's not possible, honey. If you, even if you keep on manifesting this for 100 years, it's not possible. Somebody is going to get hurt, maybe both of you. There's a grieving process that is going to be there in the situation, whether you want it or not. So in the outcome, I do see this energy of wanting to manifest a pain free exit from a situation and moving to the next one. This is just going on in the manifestation, but actually somebody is getting hurt here, and there is a grieving process included within this package. Let's see the guidance here. This reading doesn't make any sense to me, but it might be making sense to you. So let me know in the comment section, honey. We have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. No matter how hard you think, you should not feel the heavy and burdensome energy about this choice or decision of yours. You have to go through the process. And once you are going to be ready to go through the process, things are going to be much more easier for you, much more balanced for you. The more you are going to try to fix something that is inevitable, the more you are going to try to control something that you cannot, the more it's going to be difficult for you only, Sagittarius. So it's better to accept the situation, accept the pain, accept the reality of whatever is happening, and then keep your heart open to the other person, other energies that you are looking forward to connect with. And then with time, everything is going to be balanced, slowly but surely. But don't try to suppress, ignore, or control something or someone that you cannot, because it's going to complicate things. It's not going to be easier for you, it's going to make it more difficult. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it, just leave it behind, honey. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough, you can pause the video. What else? If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then the message is for the guidance. Okay, let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is get more information. Get more information. This card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Sagis. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you.